Hi guys, welcome back to the Jael Edit. On this channel we focus mostly on fashion, maybe a little bit of makeup, and we'll see, some travel and some chit chat. So today for a video, I thought it would be an interesting idea to go through some of my favorite stores on the high street to see what's new in store. So I'm supposed to be on a no buy. Well, not a no buy, a low buy. I don't know if I could say it's going that well, but I have stopped myself from buying certain things that I see that I normally would buy. So I thought I'd go through some of my favorite stores with you guys to see what's new. Now, because this video could be very long, because I think this season the stores have put out a lot of good stuff, I think I want to focus on mainly dresses. And depending on how this video does, maybe I'll do a second one where I focus on different kinds of items. But I'm a big girl, dress girl, especially in the spring and summer. So I have seen a lot from different stores that I have or that I do like. So I have them on my device here, so I'll be putting up a picture of what I'm looking at so you guys could see it. The first store I'm going to go to is called Gaia, which is not it's not a cheap store. I don't have a lot of called Gaia items. I think I just have 2 sweater dresses, which I do love. But looking at their spring summer lineup, they have some really beautiful dresses, and there are 3 that came to my attention. The nice thing I like about called Gaia is because I guess you wouldn't consider it especially at that price point, a fast fashion brand. So I noticed that the items they have, they do tend to stick around. So even if I don't pick up anything now, maybe they'll still be here in the fall and winter, hopefully at a discounted price, or maybe next year if I'm looking for any dresses. So the first one I like is this dress that's called the solstice dress, and it's available in black. I don't wear a lot of black, and it's not because I don't like the color, but I have a cat and her hair gets on everything, and I find that it shows up a lot in black. So because of that, I don't get a lot of black items, and I especially don't wear black in the spring and summer just because that color would tend to make me hotter. But I thought this was a really beautiful dress. I really like the corset-like top, and I believe this is linen or cotton, which are the 2 materials that I prefer to wear. Well, actually, it's 75% viscose, which I don't mind wearing that in the spring and summer, and then it's 25% linen. Now, it's $798, and that's way too much money for a dress that's 75% viscose, in my opinion. It is a beautiful dress, and if it ever goes on sale, I might pick it up. So the next dress that I like from Called Gaia is the Rosalind dress, and it's an off-white. Once again, this dress is way too expensive at $898. I think this is a beautiful dress. I love eyelet detail and lace detail, so I think this is very pretty. Again, the price of this dress though is way too much, and I love the zip detail in the front too. They're out of some sizes, 6 and 12. I probably would fit the size 8. So again, this one, I don't know if I would buy it. I do love it, but I feel like I have stuff in my closet that's similar to this. Excuse me, my cat is, stop that. Okay. Now, moving on, this dress is way too expensive. I probably should not have started with Called Gaia, guys. Normally I stick to mid-tier brand, so I don't mind spending $200-300 on a dress that's good material. This dress is $2,000. That's absolutely insane, but it is absolutely beautiful. I love this dress. It's called the Gyrea dress. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. But the 3D floral cutout embroidery is so pretty. The thing with this dress though, even if it were to be half price, it would still be $1,000, which is ridiculous. If this dress ever went down to like, I would pay $500 for this. What's the material? It's 100% linen. So if it were ever to go on like a deep discount for like 500 bucks, I would pick it up. All right, so moving on from Cult Gaia, let's go to Boden. Boden is one of my favorite stores. I love what they've been doing for the last few seasons. There was a time when I felt, the thing with Boden is they're very big into prints, and sometimes I'm into prints and sometimes I'm not. And sometimes I find their prints to be a little overwhelming. But all in all, I do love the brand. So one of the dresses that I was looking at that I decided not to pick up is this embroidered shirt dress. I love embroidery. I enjoy a shirt dress with the tie waist. I think that's flattering on a lot of different figures. And the embroidery that's in different colors, I think is a nice touch. So it opens up the door to different accessories and different color combinations. And that salmony pink, I think, is a really nice color. It would look really nice on my skin tone. While I love this dress, I don't need it. I'm sure I could, it would have a nice place in my closet. Do I have anything like this? I have plenty of shirt dresses. I don't have a lot of this color, and I don't think I have a lot of stuff with that embroidery that's different colors. I'm trying to think. So I don't have something duplicate already in my closet, but I do have plenty of dresses, so that's why I did not pick that one up. Okay. Now, this May Linen Blend shirt dress. I actually have this dress. This dress came out last spring and summer in different colors. I picked it up in the royal purple. I have a picture here of when I wore it. They also have it in this beautiful, vibrant, they call it Highland green. It is so pretty. And I'm not one that minds having duplicate items in different colors in my wardrobe. However, I do have a dress. It's a completely different silhouette that's already this color. So, and then the price tag is a little high at $340. The nice thing about Boden though is that they have a lot of sales. And by the end of the season, which I believe is when I bought my purple one, you could get this for half price. But yeah, the reason I didn't get it, I already have the exact dress in purple, and I have a different dress from a different brand in that shade of green. So because of that, I refrained from getting it, but it is a stunning dress. They have a lot of nice things in their on their website. This is another shirt dress. They call it a maxi dress. It's the Arabella cotton maxi dress, and it's in a white broderie. A beautiful dress, my style of dress. However, I already have a white dress that I think is absolutely beautiful. So if I were ever to get a second white dress, I always say it has to be a dress that wouldn't serve the same purpose as that white dress. So, but I just wanted to point this one out because it's beautiful, and if anybody's looking for a white dress, I think that would be a nice one. This square neck occasion dress, it's an Ivory Blossom Trail, is beautiful too. I love the floral pattern with the green color and the lavender. I know a lot of people don't necessarily like to wear florals. They might think it's a little overdone, especially for this season. But I enjoy florals. As I'm wearing a dress with a floral pattern. I have a more girly sense of style, so that's why I do tend to enjoy florals. I like how this dress comes in at the waist. What is the material? It's mostly cotton, which is great. It's 96% cotton and 4% elastane. I don't mind polyester. I do wear polyester items. There's two things for me about polyester though. You can't be charging me $300 for a polyester dress. That's absolutely crazy. And number two, I tend to only wear polyester, or I prefer to wear polyester more so in the cooler months. I get very hot during the spring and summer, so if I can avoid buying things with polyester and known for these seasons, I do. I used to not pay as much attention to that, but as I'm getting older, it's something I definitely take into account. This gingham dress, it's a navy gingham. It's the Arabella linen blend dress. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I do kind of want a gingham print dress for the spring and summer. That is one pattern I do not have in my closet, and I like this pattern. However, because I am trying to be on a low buy for this year, that's what stopped me from picking up this dress. But I thought it was a really beautiful one in the navy. The navy color, I do like it. It's more classic. I've seen other gingham prints that are in more vibrant colors or more unusual colors, but to start with, I like this more subdued color, and it's a classic silhouette, so I don't think that the print would be overwhelming. Polka dot print dress is really cute. We know that polka dot is very big this season. What stopped me from picking this one up is because I already own a polka dot dress, and actually this colorway from Boden. I've had it, it's probably a good, I bought it pre-COVID, so I've had it for a while, but it's still a beautiful dress. And this one would serve the same purpose, so that's why I did not pick this one up. This dress I also thought was absolutely gorgeous. It's the Empire linen broderie dress. I actually bought the shirt version. I picked up a top from Boden that's in this exact same print. So I thought it would be overkill to have both the dress and the top. And my wardrobe needs more tops than it does dresses. That's one reason I didn't pick this up. Also, while I love a sweetheart neckline, because I tend to dress more on the modest side and I am on the busty side, sweetheart necklines don't work the best for me because I have to wear like a tank under it or something that I feel like takes away from the dress. So even though this dress is absolutely gorgeous, I think this would be great for an event too, like a wedding. Even though the base is white, there's a lot of different colors embroidered on top, so I don't think it should be a problem. And it also comes in a very beautiful green, but again, it's that same green color that I already have a beautiful event dress from, so hence why I did not pick that up. Oh, finally, here it is. Oh my goodness, I did not see the price tag on this. That's one thing about Boden. Probably from last year, I noticed that their prices have gone up, which is not great, but the quality is there, so there's also that. So this is called the scoop neck jacquard dress, and it's in yellow jacquard. This dress is $520. It is almost sold out. That's crazy. But it is a beautiful event dress. That yellow, I think, would look good on a lot of skin tones. If anybody's going to like a wedding and they don't mind spending that price tag and you're a size 12 to 22, they still have your size. So yeah, so those are the dresses that I really am enjoying from Boden right now. Anthropologie is another dress brand, or another brand that I love. I like this dress. It's the Maeve 100% cotton waisted midi shirt dress. I particularly like it in this willow color. It's like a It's a greenish color, like an avocado green, I guess I would say. I love how it comes in at the waist with the pleats. And again, it's a button-down shirt dress, which I think looks good on a lot of people. They have it in standard, petite, and plus, which is great. And it is 100% cotton. And in addition to the green color that I like, it also comes in black. So I think this is a really beautiful, easy everyday dress. You could dress it up, dress it down. It would be great for brunch, great for worship. I think you could even wear this to work. So, and the $168 price tag for what it is, you know, I haven't seen it in person, but I think it's a decent price. So that's one dress I enjoy from Anthropologie. They have another dress that it's a white dress. We know we love white dresses for this season. So this one is the NLE V-neck drop waisted or drop waist pleated midi dress. It's $178. I do like this dress. The only thing that gave me pause is how that the is that eyelet part of it comes out at the hips. I have wide hips, so I feel like it would jut out even more, and I don't know if that would be flattering on me. But I feel like someone who has more of a narrow frame, narrow hips, that this would look really nice on. This dress comes in standard and petite. And then finally from Anthropologie, let me see. This is a mini dress. It's the Nobody's Child Sierra sleeveless square neck mini dress. I just love the print in this. I think this is too mini for me. Not that I wouldn't wear a mini dress, but I would prefer it if it's like more mid-thigh. And maybe this would be mid-thigh on me since I'm petite. I'm only 5'2.25", and I'm sure the model is closer to 5'10", 5'11". But I just thought the print was really fun, so I thought this would be a really cute vacation dress. I'm not going anywhere this year, and even if I were, I have a lot of vacation dresses, so I don't think it made sense to add this to my wardrobe. It's $135. It's a little steep. As I scroll down here, it's funny, I see after the label has the Ainsley square neck midi dress. Even though it's a different brand, the pattern is very similar. And this one is a midi dress, and it comes in standard, petite, and plus. This is very cute, and it's rayon. It's 85% rayon, 15% linen. The lining is 100% cotton, which is not bad. I don't know how I feel about it being rayon, but it is a beautiful dress. So this would be really nice, and if like it could serve multiple purposes too. You could take it on vacation. It would be great for brunch, for worship. Just throw a little cardigan over the top. I think it should be fine. And probably the same for work. So you know what? We have been on here for more than 20 minutes. So I think I want to stop it here. I just wanted to share some of the dresses that I am loving on the high street. Some of you might say it's called Gaia High Street. I don't know. But it's probably considered premium high street, so it still fits in there. So, you know, doing a little window shopping, and it cost us nothing. So if you guys like this video, I could do another one looking at additional items besides dresses. And speaking of dresses, I was thinking of doing a video showing all my spring summer dresses to kind of show what I'm working with and why, to see how much I have and why I think I don't need to shop for anymore. So I think I might do that video next, or maybe after this one. I also am thinking about doing a spring workwear video. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram at the.jael.edit. Hope you guys enjoy your day. Bye.